Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Eating with Jay. I'm Jay. We're going to pray and then we're going to get into what's going on today. Thank you for this food that I'm now about to receive, for the nourishment of my body, for feeding my soul, for Christ's sakes. Amen, amen, amen. How y'all doing? If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome. God damn it, I said welcome. If it's not your first time here, welcome back. Before we get started, there's a couple of things I need you to do. Thumbs up the video if you want, if you like it. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. Share me out, because you know what they say, sharing is caring. Leave a comment down below. I read all my comments and I respond to all my comments. And lastly, smash that notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time that I drop a video. All right, you see the hat. You already know what time it is. Challenge time. So this challenge is the Twisted Taco Challenge, brought to us by CJ and Sharice and Debo Vibes. I'm going to leave all their information in the description box below. Now, this is going to be a good one. I was challenged by Real Lady Red ASMR, and I'm sorry, I forgot. I was challenged by another person. I'll put out when I'm going to find out who it was, and I'm going to put their name in the description box also, along with everybody else's. It's going to be a good one. So what you have to do, 3 different tacos, 2 traditional taco toppings, and 3 non-traditional toppings. Okay, now as you can see by the thumbnail, look like I got breakfast food. I do. So I'm going to do breakfast tacos. Now, my traditional ingredients are going to be a taco sauce, the ranch taco sauce that I bought yesterday, and I'm going to put some cheddar cheese. My non-traditional items are going to be the eggs, hash browns, and sausage. But I got another little twist for you. You know I'm crazy. So let me open it up. I got me some grits. Yes, some hot, buttery, flavorful grits. All right, so we're going to build this tacos. And also you have to tell a story of a time you were disrespectful in public. And I have to really think on that one, because I'm never disrespectful in public, at least I don't think. But there was a time that I was disrespectful. So I'm going to tell that story instead. So I'm going to lay my cheese down here inside my shells. And how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's okay. I hope y'all doing all right. I hope y'all are staying cool. Another scorcher today. Another scorcher. Please, if you live by an elderly person, please check on them. Make sure that they're okay. Make sure that they have some water or something. Same with the pets. I forgot to mention that yesterday. You know, pets are important also. So you got to look out for them too. Make sure that they're okay. Make sure that they have, some cold water, some shade, whatever. All right, now I made these grits a little thicker than I normally would, because I need them to stay inside the shell. Okay, so because normally I like my grits, I wouldn't say runny, but looser than this. So I cooked them like this purposely, so that they would actually stay in the shell. They're hot. Well, they're warm because they've been sitting here. They've been sitting out for a minute while I get set up. This is going to be crazy. It's going to be real crazy. Show of hands to the people. Show of hands of the people in the chat room, because I know some of y'all are here in this premiere. So show of hands if you're in the premiere and you know I'm crazy. Go ahead and raise your hand. Okay. Now, what am I going to do next? Okay, let's do the sausage next. So, I'm just going to, well, there go the shell. I'm just going to put the sausage down in here like that. Okay, so I'm not going to make all of them at the same time. I'm going to put my egg on here. And then I'm going to put my hash brown on top. Wait a minute. Let me shake this up. Okay. Then just going to pour sauce. Sorry if you get a noise, but I got a fan on. It's really, really hot. All right. Now, let's see if I can actually pick this one up. Okay. All right. Oop, falling out. All right, can you see that? Can you see it? All right. Remember, breakfast taco, cheese, grits, sausage, eggs, hash browns, and taco sauce. Well, ranch taco sauce. All right, let's go in for it. Okay. Okay, that's working on something. That's working on something. So before I get into my story, I have just a few shout outs that I want to give. So I want to give a shout out to Sincere Teen, aka Trudy Lee, Meet and Mrs. Jones, Southern Mama, Gamer Boy, Eat with DT. What's up, fam? Stefan McCall, Living Life with Tia, and CJ and Sharice, of course, and Devo Vibes for this challenge. So, shout them out. This is good. Leave it to me to do some crazy nonsense, like put grits in a damn taco. So, if you got my video yesterday, I was telling you guys about my friend from the supermarket who I saw yesterday, and he said he had a surprise for me. So, I got my surprise last night. A nice back massage. It was so good. It was so good. And you know how you don't even need something until you actually have it. So I didn't even know I needed a back massage, but it's like once he started, oh my God, it was like just heaven. And he actually gave me the back massage, I'm sorry, while wearing this pink jock strap, which was even hotter. So, you know, I was like, yeah. I was like a cartoon character. I was like that. I forgot the name of the cartoon character. It's a wolf. And some cartoon. I was like, oh my God, yes. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. But it was really good. And I just want to say, side note, I love you guys. And I'm sorry you can't see, but I'm breaking this up. I love you guys because number one, you were looking out for me. Because somebody has said, okay, where's he from? Is he from another country? Because if he is, don't send him no money and all this. I was like, I got you. But he lives here in Brooklyn. I actually told you about this guy before. So it's the same guy, works at the supermarket. Doesn't want a relationship just like me. Just want to have some fun. So we get along very well in that aspect. Now, on to the time I was disrespectful. Okay, so if you don't know, I grew up in Chicago. And my mom passed away when I was 16. So I wound up living here in New York with an aunt. So one day, I came home from school. I was in my room taking a nap. I didn't hear the doorbell ring. I lived in a 3-floor apartment building that had 2 apartment buildings on each floor. So 6 apartments, 3 floors. And me and my mom lived on the 2nd floor. So my aunt is waking me up. Jay, wake up. You have someone here to see you. So I was like, okay, woke up, came out my room, and there's these 2 guys standing there. Automatically, I know who one of the guys are. I look just like them. Like I'm looking into a mirror. I'm just taller, and I have more weight on me. So he was like, hey, Jay. I was like, hello. He's like, do you know who I am? I was like, no, who are you? He was like, well, I'm your dad. I looked at this man and I said, no, you're not. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, I don't have a dad. My dad passed away. He was like, no. I was like, yeah. the person who I consider to be my dad, she passed away 2 weeks ago. So I have no idea who you are. And he's looking at me. He was like, okay. I was like, so what do you want? He was like, well, basically, I just wanted to come by because I heard that she had passed away and I wanted to come pay my respects and, whatever. I was like, well, I find it kind of funny that in all the 16 years you never wanted to give her respect by acknowledging who I am, but now that she's gone, you want to come pay respects. I was like, okay, so basically what you can do, you can pay your respects and get the fuck out of my house. So my aunt looked at me. I was like, I'm sorry, auntie, but I don't want to see him. Get him that fuck out of here. So he's like, okay, well, calm down. I was like, first of all, don't tell me to fucking calm down. I don't know you. You don't know me. I was like, and who's this guy with you? It was like this really tall dude. He was like, well, this is your brother. I was like, fuck that. I ain't got no brothers. I was like, I do not have any brothers. I'm an only child. He was like, no, well, actually, you do have brothers. I was like, no, no, you just have other kids. I don't have any brothers. So he was looking at me. He's like, well, I still want to see you. I was like, you want to see me after 16 years? I was like, okay, you saw me. You can leave. He was like, well, I was hoping that I would be able to, hang out with you before you left. I was like, okay, you never wanted to hang out with me before. So why would I want to hang out with you now? I was like, I don't want anything from you. I don't want to hang with you. I don't want to know you. I don't want to get to know you. I don't want to see you. I don't want to get to know that dude right there. So he was like, well, you breaking my heart. I was like, oh, well. Oh, well. So my aunt asked him to leave. She's like, you better leave. They did. Cut to 2 years after the fact. Living here with my aunt. And that was back in 93. So this is 95. Getting ready to graduate high school. And she gets a phone call. And she's like, Jay, you got a phone call. I'm like, okay. Why is that fool my brother? He's like, do you remember me? I was like, no. He's like, well, I'm such and such. Okay, what do you want? Well, I'm just calling to let you know that our dad is dying. I was like, oh, you mean your dad is dying? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What do you need from me? What do you want from me? He was like, well, we thought you ought to know. Okay, I know. Now what? He was like, well, I think it's really kind of unfair and, fucked up for you to act this way. I was like, whoa. Okay, so what you're not going to do is you're not going to curse me out because the man who claims to be your father was actually around for your growing up, not mine. And I'm younger than you. So you can take all that. I don't give a fuck if you're dying. So the fuck what? So I hung up, called back 2 days later. Your dad died. Okay. My aunt was like, well, do you want to go to the funeral? I was like, hell no. Hell no. I was like, fuck him. And I literally said, fuck him. And I meant it. Why do I want to go acknowledge somebody who never acknowledged me? Hell no. So that's my disrespectful, because I was trying to be disrespectful to him. in front of my aunt because I was cursing, but I was pissed. She wasn't mad at that because she knew. But, yeah, I didn't care. So, that's my story. Of me being disrespectful. Now, a lot of you are not surprised. I know a lot of you are not surprised at all. But for those of you who didn't have that growing up, you think I was wrong for telling him how I feel, for expressing it? I mean, let me know. I would like to hear it. I'd like to hear your thoughts and opinions on it. Do I think I was wrong? No. Did I like care that he passed away? Honestly, no. The man literally meant nothing to me. I had nothing to even say about the man. Other than he was a man. Well, you know what? No, can't even say he was a man because a man would not have waited 16 years to see his son, and had my mom not passed away, would he have come and seen me? So I mean, I don't really talk about it that much, and not because it bothers me, but it has no relevance to me. Like, I don't know. Oh, that was so good. And I'm full. Who'd ever thought grits and tacos, right? Well, I'm gonna call it, guys. Remember, love yourself, take care of yourself. More importantly, love each other and take care of each other. Check up on your elderly. Make sure they got some water. Check up on the pets. Make sure they got some cold water to drink. And they're nice and cool. All right? Till the next video. Peace.